This next question is a cheeky one, and I've put it in here to show you that you don't want to fall into some traps that may be set by certain schools to slow you down. So it's a kind of question that if you hadn't seen it before, you can spend 10 minutes on it in an exam and waste so much time. But if you know how to do it, you'll solve it in 5 seconds. Okay, so let's read the question. From the 5 shapes below, 4 of them can join together to make a square. Which is the odd shape out? The temptation here is to solve this like a big jigsaw puzzle and try to rearrange the pieces so they fit into each other, and that's what can waste a lot of time. And why this question is a bit cheeky is that I don't even think the pieces fit together to make a square in a nicer way. So what we're going to do is have a look at the numbers instead. And remember that a square has to consist of a square number. So 4 of these shapes will add up to make a square number. So what I'm going to do is just count up the number of squares in each shape and then write them next to each other. So let's do that. Shape A has 3 squares, B has 2, C has 1, D has 4, and E has 8. Okay, so of those 5 numbers, only 4 of them will add up to make a square number. So in total, those 5 numbers add up to 18. So the nearest square number to 18 is either going to be 16 or 9, and we know 25 is too big. So it's going to be 16 or 9, and looking at the fact that 4 of these shapes have to add up together, I'm going to think it's going to be 16. So of these 5 shapes, which of the 4 numbers add up to make 16? And yes, it's going to be 1 and 3 and 4 and 8. So 2 is the odd one out, which means shape B is the odd one out. I hope that video helped. Now you know what to do whenever you see questions like this with shapes. Think about numbers as well, and your square numbers are really important. So try to solve them just like we have done in that video. And now have a go at those questions below.